Hello, welcome back, and I appreciate you all for returning or coming in first time. I am your wonderful host, Optics, and for today we will be playing Who Wants to Be a Murderer? Apparently, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire got canceled and they had to make do with budget cuts, so we'll get left with this ripoff. Now, it's basically, from my understanding and description wise, you're going to be a contestant asking several questions, and you are going to figure out how you fall on the moral conundrum of who lives and who dies. So, while not them level of playing God, it's got some of that element. Hold on, I'm a doctor. Well, not really a doctor, but got one of them masters. So it's going to put my name, and then I'll go ahead and start her up. Warning: sensitive content, simulated violence, and I did not read the last part. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Well, thank you for having me. I don't think I have a choice given how you are approaching this right now. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough for me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is a commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. All right, Sarah, good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York, where dreams come to die. Okay, you are all very negative with your approach in life. We have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guest. It is a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. All right, we're going to kill him first. Next up, straight from unknown with the skill and determination of a true gamer. Oh, God. Our wildcard participant, yours truly. Let's see. Hey, hello everyone. It's good to be here. I'm ready to shake things up. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction. Hailing from the foggy streets of London. Oh my God, it's Jack the Ripper. Where whispers of the occult echo. Is it? It's not Jack the Ripper, is it? We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers. Our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions. Ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. All right, Lovecrafts. Let the games begin. Okay, so what are we going to do? It's a simple question, right? That's what I understood of this. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, however you pronounce it. The knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. Calm down, host. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. I need that. I have an excruciating amount of debt. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Doc, here's the question. What is the name of the infamous serial killer who bathed in the blood of virgins to maintain her youth? Mary Ann Cotton. The answer is wrong. Oh God, I'm reading too much about cryptids folklore. Elizabeth Bathory, the countess who put the blood in blood bath, proving that beauty is only skin deep, but terror lasts forever. Richard, here's the question. Which psychological condition causes individuals to believe they are already dead? The answers are A. Capgras syndrome, B. Cotard syndrome, C. Stockholm syndrome, or D. Diogenes syndrome. Let's see, it was named after Diogenes. I'm trying to remember what I can of Diogenes. I don't think it could be D or C. I think it might be A. Cotard syndrome. It could be that too. The answer is correct. Okay, it's Cotard. Yeah. Cotard delusion, known as Cotard syndrome, where the living believe they're just a heartbeat away from joining the ranks of the dearly departed. Sarah, here's the question. What is the deepest trench in the ocean called? Oh, I know this. I know this. Can I still? The Puerto Rico Trench, B, the Java Trench, C, the Tonga Trench, or D, the Mariana Trench? Come on, Sarah. There you go, Sarah. There we go. You're not just a pretty face. And the answer is correct. That's right. Mariana Trench is the deepest point, about 8 miles, if I remember correctly. The Mariana Trench holds the title of the deepest trench in the ocean, shrouded in darkness and mystery, where the pressure could crush even the toughest of souls. That seems unnecessary to add. I feel like you could just told us about information. And Edgar, here's your question. In medieval Europe, what was the name given to the outbreak of bubonic plague that wiped out a significant portion of the population? The answers are A, Spanish flu, B, scarlet fever, C, the red plague, D, the Black Death. I know this one too. Host, I know this one. Edgar's taking too long. Black Death? The answer is correct. That's right. Woo! The devastating bubonic plague outbreak in medieval Europe was famously known as the Black Death, leaving a trail of death and despair across the continent. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors. But don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? My dear contestants, we're off the air now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting for too long. I don't know if I can do this, Doc. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? You're stronger than you think. We can find a way out. You got this, champ. I believe in you. Stronger than you think, Sarah. This game might be tough, but we'll be tougher together. You really think so? Okay, Doc. Let's do this. I don't think we can make it out alive. I already got the first portion wrong. Ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen? I heard Sarah's not handling too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. One piece? One piece? So, Doc, are you ready to continue or do you need a moment? Give me just a second. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Anybody in the crowd? Well, one wonderful audience. So, why did the jalapeno wear a sweater? Because he was a little chilly. Oh, you guys. Oh, I'm assuming you're laughing right now. All right. Yeah, I'm ready. I told my joke. We can go back in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Witch, an intense boss battle to the last snowball against Santa Claus himself. Yours to enjoy, absolutely free. Can I click it? I don't think I can. Now, it's time for our first mini game of the evening, where the contestants' courage will be put to the test. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. You're going to take me to dinner first and pay a couple of $100 now. Here are the rules, contestants. We'll have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with their hands. At the end of the timer, the contestant with the lowest score will be a first-to-face elimination. Okay. So, what is it again? To hold... Oh, the knife. Fuck! Oh, oh wow! I'm honestly feel like I'm messing up a purchase at this point. Seriously? Oh my god! That. Damn. Yeah, I'm eliminated. All right. Well, I had fun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the first elimination. The unfortunate soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than yours truly, Doc. And I fall down to the abyss. Well, shit. I guess there's a world record score? Oh, I got challenges to do. And aberrant decisions ahead. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and skip back all this. We all know the greetings. We all been here before. Yeah, Jack the Ripper, and so on and so forth. All right. It's probably going to ask the same questions before. Oh, shit. No, it didn't. Which ancient civilization believed in human sacrifices to appease their gods? That will be the Aztecs. The answer is correct. The Aztecs, masters of both pyramid construction and human resources, made the most of their lofty aspirations. Oh, what heights they reached. Very, very close to their gods, apparently. Richard, wait, was your name Richard last time? No, it's Spencer. Here's your moment. What is the term for the medical study of corpses? The answers: thanatology, pathology, forensics, or necrology. I think it's forensics. It's gotta be C. The answer is wrong. It's forensics. Come on, man. Have you never seen CSI? Have you not seen any cold case files? Hell, have you not seen Without a Trace? Even Criminal Minds has something. All right, sir. Here you go. What famous composer is said to have been buried in a mass grave? The answers are Frederick Chopin, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Ludwig von Beethoven, or Johann Sebastian Bach. I think it was Bach, because the mass grave was referring to the French when they had their whole tidbit of revolution. So I think it's Bach. Okay, and the answer is correct. Okay, it was Mozart. Mozart, the genius behind timeless melodies, was tragically buried in an unmarked mass grave, adding a haunting twist to his legacy. Okay, I might have been so wrong about that. Time to shine, Edgar. Questions here. Who was the notorious figure associated with the legend of Dracula? The answers are A. Ivan the Terrible, B. Attila the Hun, C. Genghis Khan, or D. Vlad the Impaler. Come on. I know this one. Come on, Edgar. You got this. No, Edgar! Wrong. It's Vlad the Impaler. Have you not seen the Castlevania anime? Vlad the Impaler, also known as Vlad Dracula, inspired the infamous bloodthirsty vampire of legend, casting a shadow of fear across Transylvania. And that concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll take a short break, and we all know this part. All right, my dear contestants, I know where to find you. Exactly. Okay, let's see if I can get some new tidbits from you. We can find a way out. Listen, sir, if you're not up for this, we can find a way out. This game isn't worth risking hurting you. Doc, I think I need to get out of here. You know what? I think it's best you leave, Sarah. You're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate you understanding. Up! Hey, I tried to say if she could stay here. You sorry about Sarah, huh? You did what we had to do. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen. Tough break about Sarah, huh? But hey, this game ain't for the faint of heart. You just spare her from suffering. It's survival of the fittest. Listen, in this game, there's no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again, but unfortunately, we have encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue with the games due to an unforeseen circumstance. With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first minigame, albeit reluctantly. Oh, okay. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Yes, Snowy's wish. But fear not, dear viewers, the shows must go on. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestant's moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. All right, Doc, that's me. Here's a question. You discover a hidden camera in your bedroom. How do you react? I think logically, I think I reported to the authorities. Interesting. Brick Brother is always watching, but should you turn the tables and become the star of your own show? And Richard, here's your question. You find out a friend has been secretly stalking someone for months. What's your next move? The answers: A. Distance yourself. B. Confront your friend, seek help. C. Brush it off as harmless curiosity. Or D. Offer to join in on the adventure. I slowly step away, Richard. I myself will slowly step away. Crazy invites crazy. You see, my answer is confront your friend and seek help. Interesting, Richard. And the thrill of the hunt. Stalking is just another form of admiration, isn't it? Who needs personal space when you can have a dedicated fan club? And Edgar, you can bring someone back from the dead, but another must die. What's your choice? The answers are A. Accept, leave fate to decide. B. Reject, respect life sanctity. C. Sacrifice a stranger for selfish desires. Or D. Revive a loved one. Yeah, I think the logistic point is to like me, myself, I just ignore it, let it be. Life has already come and gone. Yep. Oh, or I guess the wrong one. Accept and leave fate to the side. Interesting. Life and death, a macabre dance. Who will you resurrect and who will meet their demise? All right, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized up each other, and believe me, they are sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned, and after a short break, we'll reveal the two finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join us in the audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, huh? Well. Things are about to get interesting. Really? You had to hit us well? That's so cheesy. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting for too long. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. So, it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Nah. Edgar, the champ, he's the trouble. For me and you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? I don't trust you though, Richard. You're hunched over, you're sweating, you're about to pass out from how much you're breathing. You know what though? Let's do it. So Doc, you ready to jump in? I'm ready to continue. All right, let's dive back in. Before we kick things off, I gotta say, I like the answers you gave in that last round. You're holding your own pretty well. I'm just a fan of the show. Big fan. But really now, color me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. All right, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper, the last mission. A small arcade shooter where you're trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves. And it's available on the incredible price of $0. Ooh. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case, all participants would be eliminated and there'd be no winner. Aww. So think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it, Doc. Who are you voting for? I'll trust you, Richard. I'll trust you. Richard, what about you? No hesitation, Edgar. Alright. Finally, the champ. Edgar? Uh-huh. All right, we have a winner, or should I say an eliminated contestant. Edgar, you're out of the game. All right, rest in peace, Edgar. Jesus Christ. All right, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of the show, and that means the questions are getting more serious. Each correct answer in this round will be worth a total of $25,000. But enough chit chat. Let's dive right into the last round of questions. Doc, here's your moment. How long does it typically take for a lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? 5 to 10 minutes. There's a reason why there's cyanide capsule. And the answer is correct. Woo! CIA information. Yay, American Dad. 5 to 10 minutes. Cyanide's deadly kiss, stealing breath with bitter almonds and sweet mortality. Richard, your question awaits. What is the minimum core body temperature required for human survival? The answers: 32. Oh, okay, I'll read Fahrenheit. 90 to 95 degree Fahrenheit, 59 to 64 degree Fahrenheit, 82, 86, and 68, 77. Come on, Richard, you know this one. That's right, Richard. That's right. Anything lower than 90 degrees, you are in a risky territory. Below 90, above 90, you are dying. 32 to 35 degrees Celsius, hypothermia is a chilling embrace, life fire extinguished by fate's icy hand. All right, folks, time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our two finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills and bloodbaths of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to cast your breath. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. Huh? What? What do you mean by that? Here we are. No more games of tricks from now on. Just you and me left, but I'm sorry. I'll be the one walking away victorious. Okay, Spencer. Or Richard, sorry. Well, Doc, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to face the final showdown? Or do you need a moment to gather yourself? No, I'm ready. All right, let's dive back in. I like your style. Tell you what, how about a little arrangement? I'll start your timer 10 seconds after your opponent. And let's add a little twist. I'll make sure your opponent's shotgun is, let's say, not at its best. Just a little advantage to even the odds, huh? Nah, I want to do this fair and shame. Well, that's a shame. We're hoping we could spice things up a bit. All right, suit yourself. But remember, no second chances in this game. It's all or nothing now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We are about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Minesweeper Reborn, a modern reinterpretation of the classic Minesweeper, with updated graphics and a new gameplay mode. I swear to you, if I look up any of these games and I find out that they're the same producer, I will be laughing and downloading them all. And guess what? It is absolutely free. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minute. In the second phase of questioning and in voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assessed whether you know the method, and if you've made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be a true murderer. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such: action. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. Let the festive... What are you all cheering? Well, at least I don't have to reload. What are y'all screaming for? You literally were told right now you were going to get shot at. How many people do I got? Damn. 28, 19. All right. Sorry, Richard. All right, folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say, our murderer, none other than you. I guess, by technicality, well, we're both murderers at this point, you know. No, please don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Fuck. And he's dead. But remember, this victory isn't just about the prize. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. Calm down, all right? Calm down. It's just a TV show, bro. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating of... Okay, so I guess I got it. Damn, I really want to get on this wall. Okay, what is it? 39. And I need to at least get 25,000. So I will need to beat the mini game. All right, let's go back into it. Well, actually, there's two endings. So there's the killed ending. There was... let's skip all this. You already know this. Because we got two endings so far. We have the killed ending, and we have the murderer ending, which is where we are the victors. And the same people, Richard, Sarah, Edgar. Okay. So here's what I want to do. You know how you always said, oh, what is the medical term for fear of being buried alive? That is, it has tight spaces. That's fear of death. That's the fear of being dead. God, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Yeah, I'll put claustrophobia. It's probably wrong though. I knew it. It's typophobia. Fuck! I should have went with my first gut. Damn it! And you know, I should probably be watching theirs. I should probably see what they're answering. But I also kind of want to buzz through it. Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and continue with. You know what? Yeah, let's just stare at him. Stare into his eyes. He doesn't want to be wait. He doesn't want to wait too long. We just look in his lovely, lovely eyes. So we come here often, host? There's a nice red suit, black pants, bow tie. Someone feels dapper, especially with that little handkerchief in your pocket. Ooh la la, look at you. So, what's up? Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. Hold on. Give me a bit. Almost there. Yeah, you say, okay, you're stronger than you think. Ready for the knife game. And Richard tells me about Sarah. Okay, well, I don't know how much longer I can wait. Can I move? I cannot move. I'm stuck where I stand. All right. Let's dive back in. Yes, tell me about that game, Snowy's Wish, that I have not yet learned if it was real or not. Damn. No, that was green. Seriously? Damn. Ooh, I'm lost. I lost. 29, 20. Oh, I did not lose. I'm actually surprised. All right, and then the late loser, I believe, was Richard. Unfortunately, soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than Sarah. Oh, okay. That sounded like a buzzsaw revving up. Things just got serious. Now the game truly begins. And here we are. Let's continue with the show. We're diving straight into our second round of questions where the contestants' moral fiber we put under a microscope for $10,000 each question. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Yep, the same old stuff we got last time. You folks know it already. We'll get to the question already. Ultimate power is yours, but you lose your humanity. What's your decision? Let's see. Willingly sacrifice, accept with conditions, reject power value, embrace darkness. I'll accept with conditions. You gonna look me in the eyes, tell me you don't want to have godlike powers? I feel like you're lying to me. You know you want to be that JoJo anime character. Richard, your question awaits. You find a wallet on the street with a large sum of money inside. What do? He answers. Take the money, no questions asked. Return the wallet intact. Give it to authorities. Keep the money and toss the wallet. I submit to you another question. Turn the money into the authorities. Don't explain why half of it's missing. My answer is take the money, no questions asked. Okay. Look, I tried to find that moral middle ground. I feel like I had the reasonable one. Here we go, Edgar. Question time. You find a diary detailing someone's darkest secrets. What's your next move? Ask who the hell am I reading? Use information to your advantage. Read out loud on live stream. Respect the owner's privacy. Or read it and then return it. I guess C. I find the diary. I just don't know whose diary it is. Yeah, my answer is read it and read it. Really? Secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone. All right, folks. That wraps up the second round of questioning. My have we peeled back some layers. They sized up each other up, and believe me, I didn't read that part. Voting phase up next. Stay tuned after the break. Yeah, I know this part. You say that. Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? I'll say no again. I'll say let's do it. Then I'll talk to you. So you'll vote for Edgar. I'll vote for you. Edgar will vote for me. We all lose, unfortunately. And then I think that could be another ending. You son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I thought Edgar was going to come for me, but I guess I was wrong. Each correct answer in this one is worth 25 grand. Enough chit chat. Let's dive right into it for our next round of questioning. What is the approximate volume of blood loss that typically leads to the death of a human? I believe it was 40%. The answer is correct. Life's essence, a delicate balance, 40 to 50% blood loss, and you fade into the abyss of death. Edgar, your question. How long can a human survive without oxygen before experiencing irreversible brain damage? It's like a few seconds, honestly. 12 to 15 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. I think it's 3 to 5 minutes. If you're asleep longer than 3 to 5 minutes while knocked out, you're not waking up. Really? Oh, 7 to 10 minutes. Silent countdown to oblivion, suffocation's dance. All right, folks. Okay, time for our last commercial break, huh? All right. You know what? I hope you're handy with a shotgun. I'm sorry, but even you can't escape the inevitable. Good luck. All right. Well, Doc, it looks time that we've all been waiting for. You ready to face the shadow? Ladies and gentlemen, back on the air. We are about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Yes, Minesweeper Reborn. We already know that. And the final question, you tell to us about our methods and if we're... All right, time to start shooting. Let me show you what we are, the US of A. Okay, so I guess we get the cheat if we side with Richard. And then after that, it seems like he just favors the champion. And once the champion dies, of course. Well, 30 and 20. Okay. All right, folks, time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. Before we do, let's give a round of applause for our brave contestants. Yep, sorry, Edgar. I'm the winner for tonight. Oh, hollow victory. That's another ending. I don't know what that means, though. What do I guess I just. I don't know what exactly it means. So what can I get for a final ending? Because I've gotten 3 so far now. Gotten Dead. I've gotten Hollow Victory, which I'm assuming is because I basically just weaseled my way to the top of the ladder. And then third was Murderer, but that's because I won. I don't know what that fourth one could be because I'm trying to figure out my other methods I can go about. Maybe it's just if I ignore everybody. Alright, Doc, what's the name of the mystical creature said to lure sailors to their doom? That, my wonderful host, is a siren. And that is most likely what they said was a manatee that all the pirates saw, or sailors saw back in the old times. The enchanting yet deadly siren with her haunting melodies led countless sailors to their watery graves, a chilling tale of maritime peril. Alright, Richard, what's yours? What notorious cult leader orchestrated a series of brutal murders in the late 60s, including actress Sharon Tate? The answers: Jim Jones, Charles Manson, Marshall Applewhite, and David Koresh. Come on. Charles. Charles was in charge. Charles Manson, the maestro of mayhem and the Pied Piper of psychosis. Here we go, Sarah. What is the name of the mysterious phenomenon in which groups of people exhibit collective hysterical behavior, often leading to outbreaks of irrational behavior or violence? That is a long question. Answers: mass hysteria, ergotism, St. Vitus dance, and Stockholm syndrome. I don't think it's St. Vitus dance because that's if you're having twitches. I think it's just mass hysteria. The answer is, yep, mass hysteria. I read about the dance one because for some reason I got a TikTok about people dancing throughout the 14th and the 17th century. Which famous author is rumored to have had a fascination with macabre and occult? Jane Austen, Mark Twain, Edgar Allan Poe, Charles Dickens. Edgar Allan Poe, man. That guy literally includes a skull and skeleton in every story he's read or written. Edgar Allan Poe, the master of the macabre, whatever, infused his tales with eerie atmospheres and dark themes that continue to chill readers to this day. That concludes our first round. Yep. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Ignore everyone. Ready to continue? I'm ready. Ignore everyone. No one else matters right now. I already know your follow-ups, sir. Damn. Oh, you punk. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's really... I literally just stab myself all the time. I cannot flip anybody off anymore. Well, I win somehow. And I guess Sarah lost again. We're not going to speak to anybody. You witness a group of teenagers vandalize a historical monument. What do you do? Ignore it, join them and leave. Join them in fun and leave your mark. Intervene, try to stop, provide evidence to authorities. I'm a rat. I ain't gonna fucking tolerate no disrespect to historical landmarks. History in the making or history being erased? It's history being erased. They're being jackasses. Okay, prioritize safety and decline. Negotiate for improved safety. Dive into danger without precautions. Embrace the risk for once. Embrace the risk, huh? Well, you are in this game show and you're trying to get money, so makes sense. You receive a letter containing disturbing photographs of yourself taken without your knowledge. How do you respond? Answers: notify authorities, seek protection, use them for promotional material, weird flex, investigate and take legal action, or dismiss it as amateur blackmail. Maybe the authorities will take care of that. Use the promotional for material. All right, go and get your OnlyFans going, Edgar. All right, second round's over. Voting's gonna come up. We ain't gonna talk to nobody. We're just gonna go straight into it. Yes, I know, Looper. I'm gonna Richard. I should have gone for Edgar. What is the estimated time it takes for a human body to completely decompose in soil? I think that's going to be 6 to 8 years. I did not know that one off the top of my head. I literally just took a guess. Second one was going to be 9 to 12. Okay, let's see. Edgar. All right, gonna go full circle again. All right, let's do this. Okay, next time we come back around, we're gonna go and vote Edgar instead of just going for. I don't know why I went for Richard this time. $25, $20. All right, folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode, and it's yours truly, as always. Coming out on top, number one, baby. Yep, Hollow Victory. What if? Hold on. So, Hollow Victory is because I killed Richard. Murderer is because I won overall. Dying is because. So, what if I try to keep Sarah alive? Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and just say hello, welcome, yada yada. All right, come on, host man. Okay, what is the name of the mysterious forest in Romania known as the most haunted in the world? I think that's the Black Forest. The answer is wrong. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Where trees whisper secrets and shadows dance. Which of the following animals has been known to engage in cannibalism? Chimpanzees, hamsters, dolphins, or koalas? Hamsters. They will eat their young because they are hungry or bored. It's hamsters. You can look it up if you want. It's hamsters. They will. Hamsters. When we say hamsters die from the weirdest and most ridiculous reasons, we generally mean it. Let's see, Jack the Ripper. Yep, no one knows who he is, and there are theories coming out, and I'm certain we will never probably figure out who he is. Edgar. In the Middle Ages, what deadly disease spread by fleas on rats killed an estimated 25 million people in Europe? We already know the answer for this. It's not smallpox. It's not tuberculosis. They are not Arthur Morgan. And it's not cholera. So it's got to be bubonic plague. Good job, Edgar. You get a gold star for today, champ. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions. And with that, we'll take our first short break. Yes, okay. Come on. No, just a second. Oh, okay. You can do this. You're stronger than you think. You can do this. All right, so we give everyone a little pep talk with. I already know what that game is. We're fine. Trying not to hit myself at all. fuck. Oh, one nick. One little. Good job, Sarah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. First elimination. Sarah lives. Richard is gone first. He can't really be dead, can he? Those screams sent chills down my spine. And now the game begins. All right, next one. What do we got for questions? You must choose a method of execution. Which criteria guides your decision? Inflict slow, no. Advocate for dignity and compassion. Maximize spectacle and fear. Choose efficiency. Let's go with efficiency. Well, get the job done. You must save one family member or 10 strangers. What do you decide? The answers are: let fate go unfold naturally. Flip a coin. Fate decides. Save the strangers. Save the family. I will save the family, and I feel like a lot of us would, mostly because we have more connection with the family than we do with strangers, and that always be the guiding point in those situations. Next up, Edgar's question. You encounter a stranger offering you a mysterious potion with unknown effects. What do you do? This happened to someone I knew before. A guy named Charlie who decided to take a potion from a friend he was helping out. It turned out the friend was a real creep and weirdo. Anyways, the potion gave him a weird green bumps and made him feel itchy. So I wouldn't take a potion. I declined the potion. I declined warn others. Accept cautiously, hoping for the best, and accept eagerly, and await or ready for anything. All right. And the elixir of uncertainty, what will tempt or fate decide? Okay. In my mind, we have peel back some layers. All right, we're going forward. We already know that. Sarah? Can't believe I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. What do you mean? Watch your back. Trust is a rare commodity. Vote Edgar. Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, that's the dead ending again. Damn, what is that fourth ending I keep missing? Gotta go back. Yeah, I might just skip at this point because nothing new happened. So I'll just come back and cut to back here, show you guys. All right, here we are. This is the follow-up where we kill Sarah. And added on to that, we kind of just don't show remorse for it. We tell the host that we are excited and happy to be here. And we do go along with follow the proper protocol. So hopefully everything goes according to plan. All right, so excellent, my friend. That's the spirit of the show. And now we're back on air. Oh, damn, that was a new game. I'm so used to saying Minesweeper remastered, reforged. Okay, and yep, the same stuff telling us about, is we see who you are. You're the real monsters all along, yada yada. I think I got this. And all of them? And all of you? Who wants some? Good. I want that one over there now. 36. All right, folks, time to announce the winner. Let's see. And you know who that boy is? It's me. Aberration. Oh, okay, so I guess getting all of those ones as well makes it easier to. Yeah. Damn. I'm kind of more upset. How do you get 39? How did you folks get 39? Oh, All right, you know what? I'm going to go back again. We're going to end the video when I get to 39 and finding out how exactly. All right, I'm calling it. I have no idea how I can get myself to 39. I've been moving, I've been twitching, I've been doing everything. But we'll just call it for this then. It's been a good game, mostly because it's a quiz game, and God almighty, if I'm not a nerd to answer quiz questions, morbid quiz questions, but quiz questions nonetheless. I enjoyed it. Not as much variety answers as I thought there'd be. There's kind of a lot of repetition going on, but it's still a shorter game. So I'm not going to expect what you get from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style. Other than that, it was still fun. I guess what I enjoyed most about it was just the suddenness of being thrown into a situation like this. You know, there's not build up, there's not a story. It's just you're a guy who randomly got kidnapped and now has to play this weird Who Wants to Be a Murderer game. Oh. But anyways though, I enjoyed it. If you want to give it a try, again, it's always available over on itch.io for free. Until next time, folks, I hope to see you back. This has been your wonderful host, Optics, saying... I spat a bit there for some reason. This has been your wonderful host, Optics, saying so long and farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye. Goodbye.